Hey guys, welcome back, and as some of you may know, I am a single lady again. I say that like it's new to me, but to be well fair, it has been a couple of months. And in those couple of months, I have lost 7 kilos and counting, girl. But at the same time, I am feeling better than I ever have in my life. So extra. So is being almost 30 and single weighing me down? No. This is how, in just a few months, I actually rebuilt my relationship with myself. Duh. As the most important relationship we will ever have, I wonder if it's the one we're putting the most time and effort into. I know I wasn't, and make no mistake, I have never really been someone that's been overly down on myself. Yes, I've had my moments, as we all have, but I've always been someone to kind of like myself. What I realized though is liking myself just wasn't enough. I like The Real Housewives. Thank you, Auntie Cohen, for putting that one into our lives. I like chocolate with my coffee in the morning. I like a cute dad at the park with his kid. I can't even with myself. What I needed is I needed to love myself. So just like any relationship that's been a little bit derailed, I reconnected with her. I started going for walks more often, and just like a date, I take myself to a new park every single time. And that feeling, of that smile on my face when I would see a park for the first time and think, how have I never been here before? That's that feeling when I just knew I did the right thing by me. And I finally got myself into a skincare routine, and I get it, YouTube. I'm officially the last one to enter Female Adulting 101, but I'm there now. I took control of my weight because I did not feel all the way confident, and I was really sick of my muffin top coming out in my jeans and all the dresses that were mine that wouldn't zip up anymore. So I made it a priority to slim down to confidence. Now, I'm not saying that after every single breakup, you need to have a revenge bod come out party. Nah, not really. But what I am saying is that I didn't feel all the way confident, so all I wanted to do was get back to the old me, and she was thinner and she liked her body. Only difference is now, I love my body. I became more vulnerable with my friends and family, and I started reaching out to my network to have some of those deeper, meaningful conversations that I would just naturally reserve for my partner. I got back into audiobooks, and there is nothing better than being under a warm blanket on the couch with a pen and notepad in my hand, Wilbur by my wayside, and just listening to Oprah's powerful voice as she tells me all the things she knows for sure. Now, to me, that's like a romantic night in, okay? And the weird thing is I forgot all those little things and how much I actually loved those little things. The biggest change though was me being a priority in my life and loving myself. What a concept. I made myself feel like this daily. I would remind myself what an amazing mum I was to Wilbur, and the fact that he is the way he is today is so largely based on the training and the sacrifice that I put in to him. I would remind myself that that bed I woke up in, I bought it. The car I'm driving, I bought it. The house I live in, I bought it. I think I just had like a Beyonce moment. But pretty much what I would need to do is tell myself all the reasons why I should love myself every single day. And yes, some of the things are superficial. I would compliment myself when I stepped in front of the mirror. I would praise myself every single time, I got ready in the morning. Even times where I wasn't feeling it, I would fake it. I saved all the compliments that I would dish out to a man in my life, and I would just spend them all on myself. I would shower myself with love, and I would pat myself dry with compliments, girl. But believe me, it was not easy. I mean, just like any relationship, I had some bad days. Seeing my ex on a dating app that I was also on, that's how I saw him. Irrelevant. Bad day. Losing a few kilos just to gain them again when you go out to dinner with your friends. Yeah, bad day. Having my dog sick and losing my walking buddy for a week. Yeah, bad days. But Wilbur got better, the weight came off again, and my ex, well, he's my ex. I mean, he also does deserve to be happy and date and love on himself, right? And something that I also learned to remember, some things They just ain't my goddamn business. So I get it. Almost 30 and single just doesn't sound that great to some. To me though, it sounds a whole lot better than almost 30 and settling. Or almost 30 and almost divorced. No judgment. But almost 30 and single is my favorite title yet. So I encourage you all to put self-love as an absolute priority starting today. I want you to all just embrace your single status. Maybe you start with a list of simple pleasures. Maybe just remember all the things that you absolutely love to do. Maybe you go and take yourself out to your favorite cafe. Maybe you put on a cute outfit. Because maybe, just maybe, that hot barista is working today. But whatever your simple pleasures are, make yourself a priority in your life. And until then, guys, like, subscribe, and most importantly, you are enough because almost 30, single, and I'm fabulous. Bye.